Hi there, I'm Axel. Welcome back to more Directive 8020. So, in the last one, I did the first episode. Wasn't very long, so now I'm continuing to episode 2. Also, I'm a little drunk, so hopefully this goes well.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. Four years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
Decisions. Contemplate. It's a lot to ask. Question. Have you thought it through? Have you thought about it?
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank, you know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. You know, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you start.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up. Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious.
Good morning, young.
There's Carter and Sims. Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard
Carter?
situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians
Carter.
now,
Sims,
so wake-up's on me.
you read?
Right, so in the last one, in episode 1, I guess Sims got controlled, or maybe she died, and then the alien that crashed on the ship transformed into her, Sims, and then killed Carter. And I'm assuming that's what happened. Also, I don't think you can save Carter. That's probably like a scripted death just for tutorial's sake, so that's unfortunate. I kind of wanted him to live because he had a whole family back in Earth, so sucks to be him and his family. Joke. No wonder how I feel like shit. Inquire what's going on. Yeah, not really a joking matter right now.
What's going on, Isley?
We're reading multiple system crashes. I've been trying to establish why.
Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Carter? Sims? You read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
Corinth is committed to your future. That's why we selected the best of the best and entrusted them with the survival of the human race. As you know, the Cassiopeia is a little larger than...
Was that the same message from episode 1? Had to been, right? Mitchell Noah. Is he important?
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter? Sims? Do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell.
Okay, so clearly Sims is not there. That's not the real Sims. And Carter's definitely dead.
You okay?
Which is weird because Stanford, he got in contact with Sims, but never asked for Carter. Like, okay, you answered, but what about Carter? Is he with you? Didn't even give you the chance to make an excuse about him. Just straight up never ask.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Okay, that means it's gonna continue without and lock me away. So first, I have to look around and make sure I have looked at everything I can. No, that's about it. All right, let's continue.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kinda weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science.
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Confess, retirement isn't for me. Assert, my duty is to serve. I'm gonna assert myself like a man.
My duty is to serve. It's all I've ever known. I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
Doubt. I'll be keeping a close eye on her. Trust. I trust the recruitment process. I mean, so far, I have no reason to doubt her. Like, as a player's perspective, so... I have no reason to trust her either, because I just started the game. So I'm just meeting these characters for the first time. But, you know what? Let's start with a little bit of positivity. I'm gonna trust.
I trust the Corinth recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second. Especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my ship. Come on.
New conversation available. Press to open your messenger system. Oh, it's like a phone, but holographic. Mitchell, Stafford, Carter. Okay. Sims, yo. You good? Oh, what was that? For a sec they're about to respond back.
Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley. No, you're not one for small talk.
Huh, okay.
I know. And I appreciate it.
Is that it? What about you? How's she getting on? Compliment, joke. I'll do a compliment. You're like my boss, so I feel like with you, I should do like less joking around. Awesome. What is this? Are you in denial? We can still save her. The Earth. Spearing Inc. Don't be Spearing's fool. We need to find a new home before it's too late.
The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console? The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Decisions. Deactivate landing computer. Deactivate fire control. I wouldn't know which one to pick. Does this determine who's going to deliver dilator? Because if so, I do not know how that makes sense so far. Right now, there's like the building blocks of like my choices, and so far, it's like it seems like nothing and very minuscule. But then later on, it's gonna be like, oh darn! Just because I picked that, somebody's gonna die, and I had nothing to do with that. I had no choice. Deactivate landing.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Oi. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Accept. Very well. For the record, to dismiss. I need a damage report. Give me the reports.
I need a damage report. Speak to the Oracle and find out how this impact might affect the mission. Anything else can wait.
But accessing the records might...
That's an order, Isley.
Understood, Commander.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Disapprove. That's disgusting. Joke. No littering orbits. That is pretty disgusting. But, disapprove. Why not?
God, that's disgusting. You honestly think about this stuff?
Yeah, sure I do. Like Isley. I think about all the variables and the computational outcomes.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Tau Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh, was that Carter? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Wouldn't it be recording in footage and just evidence that Carter got killed by Sims?
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Now what is this?
Right! Why not fly it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Oh god, now it feels like paranormal activity. Oh. So what now? Oh, hi there.
Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Well, question, don't you think it's kind of odd? Accuse. They're hiding something. Now, both of these are kind of the same thing. Kinda. But the accuse is like going a step forward. Question first, and then it goes to accusation. I think so. Now, I'm going to pretend I'm her and not the player, because as a player, I know what's going on already. I can already guess what happened. But as her, this person, if I was dumb, I don't know if I'd accuse anything, because I don't know anything. I'd question it, though. I'd be like, that's kind of weird.
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep the boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir...
What more do you want?
Let's see, contemplate. Something doesn't seem right. Demand. I want a full report. I'm gonna contemplate. Or no, I'm gonna demand.
I want them both up here providing a full and thorough report. Enough is enough.
Yes, enough is enough. Reel yourself in, Isley. Understood? I need you on station.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims. Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launched together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. The data we gather forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters. Don't have time to stand around. I need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
Humanity was made for the stars. I really believe that. We were built to adapt. I certainly was. When I was really ill as a kid, I knew I had to adapt.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same, driving humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business for centuries, and we're only just getting started. Corinth, humanity first.
Sims? You still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What do you see? Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same. What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
Huh. Crew access only.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing.
That has to be recording, right?
Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
Wish I were here. Perry, I'm so proud of you. Things are changing quickly here, but I'm safe. On the news yesterday, I saw there's riots in California. They call themselves pro-earthers, and I do not think they like what you're doing. Pro-earthers. But it's just see them setting fires and looting. Imagine that. Curfew has become strict, but I rarely need you anyways. You do not need to worry about me. I miss you, Moni. Come home to me safely. Love, Mama.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like
Yeah,
to say,
okay.
we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening
Psychological analysis report.
process. Small price
Perry
to pay for
Sims.
what we
Oh,
know.
that's Perry. Thomas Carter. They both
Stay
passed.
with the parents thing.
This must have been like way before
Got to put the kids first.
everything went down.
Sleeping again, Sims?
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games. Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry.
So I wonder why Simmons, or whatever that creature is that's controlling her, or just mimicking her body. I wonder why it's taking them so long to take out everybody else one by one. Are they waiting for the right moment, or do they want to do they want to learn more about us before doing anything bad? Oh, there's a book.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. Though Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this? I'll let you know if I find out more. I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea. Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers!
Okay. Could require crew lockers. Nearby area. Okay, so I can investigate for that if I want to, and find more stuff out about what was that? Let me see. Hold on. Nearby area. You mean the rooms, like where Carter died? Where did he die, anyways? Kinda creepy. Just flickering lights. New conversation. Mitchell. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hold on. At this point, as the player, I don't even know if this creature has already been running around taking out these other crew members as they're awake and taking over. So what I'm thinking about why it hasn't attacked yet, maybe already happened and I just didn't know yet. I don't know. I feel like Stafford so far has been like not as caution as he should be, because I feel like out of all of us, man, the music and sound effects are pretty loud. I feel like out of all of us, Stafford should probably be the most worried one and the most questionable one out of all of us. Key code required. Lunas. Find the key code to Carter's PC. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Luna's birthday. So 28. Very convenient how we're on the same month where I need the code. Let's say, so is the code 0828? Oh, that's simple. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Wait. Before that. Okay, I just want to double check because I didn't want to continue without making sure I looked at everything so far.
Still in engineering, huh?
Well, there she goes. There's Sims. Now, as a player, of course, we know that that's not actually Sims, but as this character, she doesn't know that that's not Sims.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mom and Dad.
Maintenance error. In Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by. System error identified.
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stop up and melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games. Not likely.
Where are you going?
In hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Okay, now I can see through walls. That's great. You know, I am surprised that a character has not called out yet because they don't know that there's something weird going on. Because to them, it could just be Sims. So in real life, I would do the dumb thing and be like, and call them out like, "Hey, what's up? It's you. I haven't seen you in like so long because I was asleep."
Reconfiguration in progress.
Oh, hold on. They're right there. Yeah, what were they doing there? Huh. That's a little odd. Okay, now they're gone. Fire control systems offline. Restore power. Should I? By the way, I forgot to mention, but the FPS dipped down in quality. It was like around 70 when it started, but now it's around 30. Not sure why. Like nothing's really happened on screen, so I'm not sure why the FPS went down.
What are you doing?
Demand. Open the damn door. Appeal. What's wrong, Sims? Well, we know what's wrong. Just open the door.
Open the damn door. That's an order.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released. All personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Yo, what?
Sims, don't do this.
5, 4,
No, shit.
2,
Sims?
Hey, I'm reading an airlock log at fuel junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock!
Isley, are you in there?
Stafford, seal the airlock!
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
pressurization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain.
Damn it.
Okay, so far those normal reactions, so I think he's fine for the most part.
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
It's right there. I don't see it here. That's blood, right? That's floating around the little particles around me.
Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
Oh, that was it? Episode 2, Best Laid Plans. Well, okay then. I guess that's it for now. Yeah, so I said I was going to do one video per episode, and that's it for episode 2, so that is it for part 2. Wow, okay, so it seems like it's ramping up pretty quickly, you know. The enemy is not trying to hide. They're just showing themselves pretty much straight up. You know, they try to make sure they try to get rid of me fast as possible, but it didn't work. So, yeah, now that I have the opportunity to go to my crew and let them know that Sims is the bad guy, so now they're all going to be aware. I mean, if I was part of the crew and I heard that Sims was the bad guy, it's on sight. It is on sight. I do not care. Like, weird stuff is going on, and I hear that Sims is the issue. It is on. Listen to me. It is on sight. All right. I'm not still conscious all the way. I'm still kind of drunk and tipsy, so I'm gonna end it off here for now. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I will. By the way, that's why I was quiet the whole time, because I was not thinking. My brain was off. My mouth was off, so I was not talking the entire time. I was just watching and reading, but I was reading in my head. You know, I was doing that thing. It was weird. And yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully you're watching. See you next time when I play some more Directive 8020. See ya.